morning. It is December 29th. I'm Robert Baca, and I'm trying to learn guitar. So one of the things my wife did was she bought me an electric guitar. This is not it. This is my Yamaha I've had for a few years. A friend of mine gave me this Yamaha, but I bought a Epiphone SG, a cheap version, a $200 guitar. Fender amp, Champion 100, 100 watts. I don't know why I got such a big amp other than it was on sale, and I thought, well, it's got all kinds of effects and stuff. But regardless, I'm not going to be playing my electric today. I'm going to be playing my acoustic, because another thing my wife got me, it was supposed to be a stocking stuffer, but it didn't show up until a couple days ago, is this calendar. It's 365 days of guitar chords. Learn a new chord every day of the year. So that's what that looks like. So let's take a look at this. The way that this is set up is it doesn't have the days of the week, because you can use this for any year. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to start off with December 25th, since that's when I was supposed to get this as a stocking stuffer, and continue 12 days of Christmas, and then continue on from then. December 25th through January 6th, 12 days of Christmas. So let me read what this says here. It says, "Welcome to 365 days of guitar chords. Get ready to expand your chord knowledge a little day by day. If you aren't familiar with reading guitar tablature, don't worry, you will catch on quickly. The numbers on the chord diagrams correspond to the fingers on your fretting hand. The index finger is 1, the middle finger is 2, the ring finger is 3, and the pinky is 4. The 6 vertical strings represent the strings of the guitar and are E, A, G, D, let me try it one more time. E, A, D, G, B, E from left to right. An X above the diagrams means you don't play that string, it is muted. An O above it, the diagram, means you play the string open. When our chord of the dry, should be day, when our chord of the day is past the 4th fret, you will see a fret noted next to the diagram. So for instance, you'll say something like 5th fret, which is this one right here, this little dot, okay? And then you could do something like, for instance, ooh, that didn't come out good. Okay, that's not the 5th fret. Yeah, I can't bar chords very well. That sounds familiar. Anyway, that's not one of the chords we're going to learn today. Have a great time growing your chord vocabulary. Review the new chords you learned by going through the calendar again and again, year after year. So you start off, and you can start off with January, but I think that's boring. I would have to wait until January, and I'm not that type of person. You flip it around, it starts again on July 1st, and you go on. So I'm going to go to December 25th. Okay, December 25th. Can you read that? It looks like it's backwards. Anyway, December 25th. A flat major 7th. And what it has is a bar, 1, 1, 1, so this finger, and then a 4 down here on the 3rd fret. The first 2 are muted. So A flat major 7 contains the notes A flat, C, E flat, and G. You can think of this chord as just an A flat major with an added 7th, the G. Try adding the high E string to your index finger bar, and then pulling off the 3rd fret with your pinky. A flat major 7 to FM7. We're not going to do that, but we are going to do this one chord. So it looks something like this. And again, these two are not being played. So we just do. And that is the beautiful Christmas chord. So we do December 26th. A major 7th. Again, this may be backwards for you. The A major 7 chord adds a brighter quality when used in place of the regular A major. This is a very common and useful chord for jazz players. Ooh, cool. The notes of this chord are A, E, C sharp, and G sharp. And what you do is you bar that 2nd fret, and then go about 2 frets down. See if I get that right. Again, we won't be doing the first 2 strings. So that kind of fits with this. Okay, so there we go, 2 chords. December 27th. The B flat 7 sus 4 chord is produced by taking the 1 root 4 5 and flat 7 on the B flat major scale. Think of it as a B flat sus 4 chord with an added flat 7, the A flat. So go down 3 frets with the bar with a 1, and then the 2 and the 3. Oops, it'd be like this. I'm doing it wrong. Okay, so it's like that. Again, we are not playing the first 2 strings. Ooh, that's a nice one. All right. December 28th. Try substitute. So this is the F major 9. It says, try substituting the F major 9 chord in place of the regular F major chord for a more peaceful, open sound. The notes of this chord are F, G, C, and E. Again, we are not doing the first 2 strings, but we are doing that. So first string, you got the first finger and the, yeah, that there. Oops. It's a little bit harder because my fingers keep wanting to, see, can I do it that? No, I need a 3. All right. Yay, learning guitar. And the last chord for today, since it is the 29th, is the A sus2. This, the only string is the first string, the E chord, E string rather. E string is not being played. And basically, well, let me read this. This is a beautiful chord that can be thought of as an A major chord with your 3rd finger lifted off the C sharp, so it becomes a B, suspended 2, as in my chart. A sus2 sounds especially nice when resolved to an E major. I don't know most of these chords, so I'm not going to figure out what an E major is. So this is right here, these two fingers. Well, that sounds good. That's interesting. Maybe I can add a few more chords onto that. That sounds like a good song. I think I'll keep that in mind. Maybe I'll use that one of these days. Anyhow, those are December 25th to December 29th. I will probably do a few shorts, or at least short videos, if not the actual shorts, because it does take me a little bit of time. It looks like it took me almost 12 minutes just to do 4 chords. So maybe about 3 minutes a chord. All right. Well, I'm Robert Baca, and this is me trying to learn how to play the guitar.